Alright, hello. Today I'm presenting my poster on web search algorithms, the einvector behind Google's PageRank, right? So this is going to explore how linear algebra, specifically einvector calculations, revolutionize how we find all of our information online through Google's PageRank algorithm, right? So pretty important application of linear algebra. So as Google emerged in 1988, I'm sorry, 98, I believe, search engines were just keyword occurrences on web pages, right? Um, we had pretty poor results, and keyword stuffing was obviously manipulating rankings, similar to how people try and do that on other platforms such as LinkedIn. Um, And then PageRank transformed our search by using Webb's link structure to determine page importance. So, this approach um, to ranking was so powerful it turned Google from a research project into the company it is today. Right? So, PageRank works essentially, it's really just an einvector problem. So, the web is modeled as a directed graph where pages are nodes, right? And links are edges. If a page has an importance score of X, and then it links to three other pages, each receives a third of that importance, right? So this creates a system of linear equations that can be written in a matrix form of equals AX equals X, right? Um, let's go ahead and continue. Now, real websites present realistically two main challenges. Some have no outgoing links, and then the web contains some disconnected components. So Google addressed this with a simple modification that adds a small probability of randomly jumping to any page. So that's giving it a unique ranking vector, and it models how users browse the web according to them. Now, computing an einvector for billions of web pages seems impossible, right? With standard methods, especially for sparse matrices, since most websites link to relatively few, right? Um, I know the process starts with an initial vector, like giving equal importance to all pages, and then we repeatedly multiply the modified matrix until its convergence. So each iteration refines our estimate of the PageRank vector, right? So in 4 pages here, uh, we start with an equal chance, right? Um, After just 5 iterations, we're close to the final PageRank vector, showing page 1 as 0.387, page 2 0.129, 0.29, 0.194, right? Um, what I find particularly interesting is how PageRank demonstrates linear algebra across different vector spaces, right? So in document vector space, each website is a vector, and PageRank finds the most important directions, right? So in a Markov chain, it's finding the steady state probability distribution of a random server here, right? And then we'll come to our conclusion portion of the poster, which is, PageRank shows how important linear algebra matters in our digital world. It demonstrates how math abstraction of real problems at a massive scale. And then it's the elegant translation of importance into einvectored problems, um, which allowed Google to make vast internet navigatable and useful, right? Probably one of the most important discoveries of the 21st century. Thank you.